What is happening, beautiful people? Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Islam. If you're watching this vlog for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. I'm just out in the garage here and working on the Thunderbird. As you can see, I don't know if you saw the last vlog, but I got the center console out. I'm working on getting this dash out so I can fix all that mess up here. And it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I actually wish I had the shop model, or the shop manual for this thing, which I'm going to order thanks to, you know, all the wonderful people in the Thunderbird Facebook group. Always, you know, post an answer or a question in there and right away they come back with an answer. So in order to get the dash out, I need to pull this cowl off, and I already started. So there's a bunch of screws right here that I've taken off, and then there's actually one on the other side right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I've done that. Now I got to basically take off these nuts right here from the wipers, and apparently should pop off. There's 12 screws. I haven't counted them all, but I need to hit all 12. I'm going to try to do that right now. Knock this off and let's see if this comes out. Alrighty guys, got the one side off. Really important, you guys bag and tag. Everything you guys take off comes in handy because, you know, there could be, you know, weeks, months, years like myself that don't get a chance to put the car back together again. So at least you know where everything is, you know what I mean? So I do that, just Ziploc, cheap Ziploc bags from the dollar store, and put everything in there. I'm gonna get the other side knocked off and let's see what the next step is. All right, so years of gunk and stuff, but I did eventually got it loose, so I just gotta pull this guy out, but it's done. So I'm gonna pull this, and then there's gonna be 2 bolts, I think, one over here somewhere, one over there. Get those out, and then there's a bunch of bolts on the side of the dash, and hopefully I can get this out today. I'm actually pretty excited because I want to see what else is behind there, you know what I mean? Alrighty folks, there it is. That's what it looks like without the cowl on, and the 2 bolts I need to get are actually right in there, and there's one on the other side. So I'm going to take those out, and then underneath there's a bunch of bolts. I think it's like 5 or 6 bolts underneath, and that should be it, man. Hopefully I can get this out. I don't know if you can see that through the glass, but you can see there's a massive crack right there. I'm gonna fix all this, pull that grill out, fiberglass everything, primer it, spray it, which I'm looking forward to because it's been a long time since I've done any bodywork stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be nice and properly finished when it's done. Alrighty guys, I think I made some headway here. I've got the dash loose, almost out. I might have to take the steering wheel out, I'm not sure, which is gonna suck. I don't have a steering wheel puller, but there's a bunch of wires that are connected to the back of this, like the loom. I have to disconnect that, and then she's gonna be coming out. So am I gonna get it done today? If I can get it past that steering wheel, which I might be able to, I should be okay, because I did, you know, take the steering wheel or unbolted it from the top of the column there, so it dipped about 8 inches or so. Now I'm just gonna get those wire looms kind of out of the way, and then I can start pulling this guy out and then figuring out the next step. So I'm almost there. I'm like 90% of the way there, which is awesome. I never thought I'd get this far, but this is great, good news. So happy, excited, gonna see if I can finish this off today. Guys, I did it. That was such a freaking headache. I got it out. I actually got it out. What a dirty, dusty mess. And there it is, right over there. So as you can see, it was heavy. This thing was a lot of work, man. That was a lot of work. I have no idea how I'm going to put it back in once I finish it. I'm going to have to pull the car out and open the doors wide and get help. That's probably the plan. Push the car out because it's not going to start. I had to pull the ignition switch out. Everything, man. It was such a freaking headache. So I'm going to redo all that and figure that out and do it nice. Maybe push button start or something. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fabricate this whole thing again. I'm going to take all this out. I'm going to go custom pods and cluster in here. So I just haven't figured out which part I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it yet. But now I've got this out, I can actually figure that out. So I'm gonna have to take this 8-track. Can you believe that? 8-track. Pull this out, sell that on eBay, fix all that, and then take that emblem off, and I'm gonna do a different emblem. And then I'm gonna have to fiberglass this, fix the top, because you can see like it's just gross. And there's a big crack right there. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm proud of myself, man. That was a lot of work. Did that by myself. That thing weighs a ton, man. They just don't make stuff like they used to. You know what I mean? But it's done. I'm happy about it. I think that's it for me today. I'm whacked, honestly. That took a lot of work. I'm done. I'm just gonna basically do some research now, figure out, you know, what I'm gonna do. Take this whole thing apart. All that trim's got to come off. You know, all this chrome stuff. Get it down to the bare shell, hopefully. Clean it up, spray it, Bondo it, body work it, fiberglass it, whatever I got to do to get that, and then I'm going to get it back in. And at the same time, I'm going to figure out the wiring, because it's a lot, man. There's a lot of mess back there. I have no idea what's what. I mean, there's a speedometer cable, which I'm not going to need anymore, because I'm going to go GPS speedometer. There's all these lights and stuff. So ideally what I want to do is take that loom and send it all the way back, and the goal will be to rewire everything except for the ignition switch, because I don't know what I'm doing there. But I'm gonna rewire basically everything else. That's the plan anyways. But like I said, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, good day, really good day. I'm gonna clean up now, get inside, shower. But I do have to say that I couldn't have done this without the help of the Facebook group and the 64 Thunderbird Facebook group. I'm actually gonna order a shop manual. I'm gonna get that done. And yeah, man, because I'm gonna need that, especially when it comes to wiring all this stuff. A lot of stuff I don't want to keep, like the old washer, you know, the wiper thing. I don't want to keep that, so I'm gonna fill that hole up there. The other thing too is I don't know if I can get this vent piece here. Mine's ripped, as you can see from the bottom, so I may have to fabricate something there, or go to Home Depot and see if I can figure something out. That's the you know, the vent for whatever, AC I guess, or cold air, you know. So I'm gonna have to figure that part out. Hopefully I can buy a new piece. I'm gonna check on the sites. But yeah, I want to say, if you're watching this vlog for the first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the end of the sky. Of course, my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.